In the next 4 minutes, I'm going to show you how to run every single paid AI coding tool on your laptop completely free. Every tool that charges you through the API, Claude Code, Cursor, Codex, Copilot, Klein, all of it from one setup for free. And I am not exaggerating. Last month, I alone dropped $23,000 on Claude, a $236 plan. And one night, staring at that bill, I found a free tool. And the next morning, I canceled it. Which tool made me cancel a $23,000 plan? I'm going to show you that in this whole video. But don't bounce yet, because what I'm going to tell you at the end could zero out your bill every single month. So here's the real talk. Every month, $23,000 were flying out the window, and I'd still get hit with, "You've reached your limit," right in the middle of a work session, and everything would just grind to a halt. Think about that. You're paying full price and they're still cutting you off mid-work. And this isn't just my pain point. You're probably paying for some AI tool every month too, or dreading that API bill that shows up at the end of the month. You pay, and you're still begging for tokens. That night, I figured there had to be a way to use all these tools without limits, without spending a dime, and I found it. So hey guys, welcome back to a new video, and today we're talking about OmniRoute, the free tool that flipped my whole coding world upside down. So what is it? Put simply, think of it like a universal remote. Any AI coding tool that needs an API or a subscription to run, this thing plugs into all of them from one single place. And behind the scenes, it's connected to 237 different AI providers, over 90 of them completely free and 11 that are free forever, meaning the second one hits its limit, it auto-switches to another free provider in under a second, and your work never stops. And here's the kicker. It hands you roughly 1.6 billion free tokens every month. Billion with a B, and in your first month, up to 2 billion. Bottom line, in plain English, your bill goes to zero. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, it's free, but is it slow? Does it just die on you mid-session? That's the real catch, so listen up. It's got auto fallback built in. One provider goes down, the next one picks up automatically, and 11 of those providers are always free. They never run dry, so your work never stops. And on top of that, it compresses your tokens, anywhere from 15 to 95%, meaning whatever's free stretches even further. And where does it run? Right on your own laptop, even your phone if you want. MIT open source. Your data never leaves your machine. So that night, watching all this, it hit me. I don't even need it anymore. Remember that hit cancel. But the real question is, does this thing actually work, or is it just talk? Let me show you live on Claude Code. All right, let me actually run this for you. First thing you need is Node installed, and I've dropped every step in the description too. So head to your terminal and first check if Node's installed by running node-v. You should see a version number pop up. Once node.js is installed, we're going to install OmniRoute. Run this exact command, npm install-g OmniRoute. Give it a minute and OmniRoute will be installed. I've already got it installed on my end, so I'll skip that and walk you through what's next. After that, run the command OmniRoute, and the second you hit enter, the whole OmniRoute interface pops open right on your machine. Check it out. Here's the full dashboard. You can select API keys here, check out providers, all of that. So first, let's head to providers. And look at this. You've got over 200 free providers right here. Anti-gravity, Claude Code, Cursor, all of it's going to run free once you've got this set up. Now, let's jump into API keys. Click Create API Key. Give it a name, anything you want, then hit Create API Key again, and boom, a key gets generated for you. Copy that and head back to your terminal. So I'll pull up my terminal again, and you're going to run this whole command. I'll drop the full thing in the description below. Basically, next to Anthropic API key, paste in the key you just copied and hit enter. Then run Claude Code. I'm demoing this with Claude Code specifically, but you can set this up with literally any tool. And check it out. The whole thing's booted up fresh. It's going to ask you to confirm you want to use this API key. Hit yes. Then hit enter and it'll ask you again. Hit yes one more time. And look at that. Up top, it's now showing your free model, and this way you get access to different models across 231 different providers. For that part, you'll want to check the documentation once. It walks you through everything. Now, let me throw a quick prompt at it just so you can see it's actually working for real. I'll type, write me a code for factorial in Python. And look, it's already thinking. And boom, full code generated right there. Claude Code, fully running, without spending a single dollar. And here's the best part. This isn't just for Claude. The exact same way I just connected Claude Code, you can connect Cursor, Codex, Copilot, literally any tool that runs on an API. Same steps, every single tool. And if you want the exact step-by-step for one specific tool, say just Cursor or just Copilot, drop that tool's name in the comments and I'll make a separate video breaking it down. One honest thing, because I'll never sugarcoat stuff for you, free here means it's stacking a ton of free providers together, not one single unlimited premium cloud. And you do need to set it up carefully the first time. But once it's done, your bill is zero. By the way, if you want free, filter-free AI images and videos, I made a whole video on another free open source app that straight up outclasses expensive apps like Higgsfield. It's linked up top. Go check it out. Anyway, back to OmniRoute. My tools are still running completely free today. Bill's sitting at zero. So remember that first question. Which tool made me cancel a $236 subscription? This one, OmniRoute. The day my bill hit zero, my coding didn't stop for even a single day. Hey, real quick, a video like this takes me a solid chunk of time to put together. Research, setup, all of it, I do it myself. So please smash that like button. And one last thing, which might honestly be an even bigger game changer, I built a self-improving YouTube system on Claude Code. It learns from every single video I put out, gets smarter every time, watches competitors and trending stuff, and tells me exactly what my next video should be. It even tells me how to land sponsorships. If you want the full breakdown on that system or a deep dive setup video on this OmniRoute thing, drop OmniRoute in the comments. So tell me, who's ready to cancel their expensive subscription today?